So every single day you sit down to eat, right? You either are fighting your high blood pressure or you're feeding it. There is no neutral meal when your cardiovascular system is under stress. And most people on blood pressure medication are eating the exact foods that are making their medication less effective every day. And nobody's ever told them. So let's fix that right now. My name is Joel. I'm a nurse and a naturopath for 20 years, and I've sat with enough patients to tell you the ones who change their plate change their numbers every time, without exception. Your doctor gave you a prescription. Did he ever give you a meal plan, though? Did he ever refer you to a nutritionist? Did he even spend 5 minutes talking about which foods raise your blood pressure and which ones lower it? Probably not, because nutrition is one of those classes in med school that only lasts a few weeks in the entirety of medical school. So doctors are trained to treat disease, not prevent it. So the food conversation never or rarely happens. And you go home, you eat the same way you always have, and meanwhile, the pills are just trying to keep up. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about 3 things that you need to stop and 3 things that you need to start. Number 1, stop eating seed oils. Canola oil, soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil. These are in almost every processed food on the shelf. They are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids, which directly fuel inflammation in your artery walls. So remember from episode 2, we talked about inflamed artery walls raising your blood pressure? Every time you eat something cooked in these oils, you're pouring gasoline on that fire. Read every label. If you see these oils, just put it back. Replace them with things that have extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil. These are actually anti-inflammatory. These are what your arteries need. Number 2, stop hidden sodium. I'm not talking about the salt shaker. I'm talking about the sodium buried in canned foods, deli meats, frozen meals, sauces, and condiments. 1 can of soup can have over 800 milligrams of sodium. The daily recommendation is 1,500 milligrams. 1 can, and you're more than halfway before noon. So sodium tells your body to hold on to water. So more water in your bloodstream means more volume. More volume means pressure. So start reading labels. You'll be shocked at what you find. And the 3rd thing to stop is animal products. Meat and dairy create an acidic environment in your body. So your body responds to that acidity by pulling calcium out of your bones to neutralize it. That calcium ends up in your artery walls. So then you end up with calcified artery walls that can't flex. Arteries that can't flex can't absorb the surge of blood pressure from your heartbeat. The result is chronic elevated pressure. Reduce your intake. You do not have to be perfect, but you can begin to reduce it. And you need to be aware. All right. Number 1 thing to start, eating raw garlic. I'll say this in almost every episode of my videos on my channel until people start doing it. 1 or 2 crushed cloves of garlic every single day. Crush them, let it sit for 10 minutes to activate the allicin, and then put it in food, on a salad, mix it in olive oil with a little salt, makes a great salad dressing. Allicin in the garlic relaxes the smooth muscles in your artery walls. It's the same mechanism as a calcium channel blocker. Same target, Free, no side effects, no prescription needed. Number 2 thing to start, leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, every single day. These are loaded with potassium, magnesium, and nitrates. Dietary nitrates convert to nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide opens your blood vessels, and it's the same molecule that blood pressure medications try to simulate. 1 cup of cooked spinach every day, that's all it takes. And number 3, now this one is delicious, and it is watermelon and berries. Watermelon contains citrulline. I'm telling you a lot of information. Don't take notes. Just save this video and share it with somebody that you love. So watermelon contains citrulline, an amino acid that your body converts directly into nitric oxide. Blueberries and strawberries contain compounds called anthocyanins that have been shown in studies to reduce blood pressure by up to 8%. These are not supplements. These are foods that God created, put on this earth for the healing of man. And they're inexpensive. And they're doing what your pills are trying to do. This is episode 3. Save this one specifically. This is your grocery guide. Print it out in your head. Take it to the store. Share it. Save it. Because the person at the stove has as much power as the doctor writing the prescription. Follow for episode 4. We're talking about the mineral crisis that is silently destroying your cardiovascular system. My name's Joel. Be your own doctor.